Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to TTV News with some last events in our province. Now we come into detail. In the afternoon of September the 16th of 2019, at the head office of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Minh Tân, Permanent Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee, had a meeting with the delegation of Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of the Ninh province to attend the conference of the Vietnam Fatherland Front of the 9th term of 2019 and 2024. On behalf of the delegation, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Hợp, Chairman of Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of the Ninh province, the head of the delegation attending the meeting, reported to Provincial Party Committee on the composition of the delegation, the preparation as well as some contents and tasks at the conference. The Vietnam Fatherland Front Conference, term number 9 of 2019 to 2024, will take place at the National Convention Center in Ninh, Hanoi, capital of Vietnam, for 3 days from 18 to 20 September 2019. There are a total of 1,300 delegates, including 999 official delegates. The theme of this meeting is Solidarity, Democracy, Innovation and Development. The total number of representatives from the Ninh province attending this conference were 9 official delegates. Speaking at the meeting, Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Minh Tân, on behalf of the provincial leaders, congratulated and suggested that the delegation should show the responsibility and brought on representatives of the Fatherland Front at all levels in the Ninh province, and the people of all classes participated in discussing issues at the conference. On this occasion, Mr. Nguyễn Minh Tân also presented gifts from the Provincial Party Committee to the delegation and wished the delegates for good health, successfully completed their assigned tasks. And in the morning of September 17 of 2019, Mr. Phạm Văn Tân, Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, and leaders of the related departments and agencies had a seminar on the leadership and direction of building the movement of the whole people to protect the homeland security for the Standing Party Committee of Đăng District. In 2019, the construction of the movement of the whole people to protect the homeland security of Đăng District continues to be guided by the party committees and authorities at all levels to care and lead direct, and they achieve the positive results in mobilizing the synergy of the entire political system to ensure security and order, thereby mobilizing the people to participate, contributing to maintaining and establishing political security, social orders and safety, effectively serving the socio-economic development tasks of the district. In conclusion, Mr. Phạm Văn Tân, Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee and Chairman of Provincial People's Committee, requested that in the coming time, the Standing Party Committee of the district, all levels and district branches, continues to well implement the Directive number 9 of the Central Secretariat on the strengthening the party leadership over the movement to help people to protect the homeland security in the new situations. And in the morning of September the 17th, Mr. Lê Hồng Vân, Acting Chairman of the People's Committee of Hòa Thành District, chaired the open meeting to preliminarily evaluate the implementation of the socio-economic development in the first 9 months of the year and deploy the tasks in the last 3 months of 2019. In 9 months of 2019, Hòa Thành District's economy continued to grow well. According to most of them, must meet and exceeded the plan. The total state district budget revenues were estimated at nearly 215 billion Vietnam dong and up to 14.7% over the same period. Industrial and service production and trade continued to maintain stability and development. The value of industry construction production is estimated at nearly 1,100 billion Vietnam dong, up more than 8% over the same period last year. The administrative reforming, the strengthening of organizational structure have been well implemented. Mr. Lê Hồng Vân, Acting Chairman of the People's Committee of Hòa Thành District, asked the district sectors and agencies to focus on reviewing the low targets and give effective solutions to achieve the economic growth targets for the whole year of 2019. And Ninh City Women's Union has just organized a training group of production and cooperation groups for about 30 women, says President, Vice Presidents of the Women's Union's units of the 10 wards and communes and 10 members of the cooperative groups in the area of the city. Here, the participants heard Mr. La Hữu Nghị, Chairman of Unions of Cooperatives of the Ninh Province, introduce briefly about the history of the establishment of Vietnam Cooperatives Union, the law of cooperatives and new types of cooperatives, some principles of organization and operation of new cooperatives, state management of cooperatives, obligation and right of members and cooperative groups, resolving disputes and terminating cooperative groups. And Circular Number 4 of the Ministry of Planning and Investments guides a number of provisions of the Government Decree Number 151 on the organization and operation of cooperative groups. Through training courses that will help trainees to raise awareness about the collective economy and propaganda, advocating for the establishment of new effective cooperatives and cooperative groups, contributing to the hunger elimination and poverty reduction, creating jobs and improving the lives of cooperative groups members. In the morning of September the 17th, the Ninh City Youth Union cooperated with the City Women Unions organized consultancy programs, support startups in the fields of communications, and developed group mobile application package in youth union members and women members. Participating in the program, representatives of the Ninh mobile phone consulted and introduced jobs and opportunities for youth union members and women members through collaborating with the company to become a network business consultant on mobile system. At the same time, introduced a mobile application package specialized for fast economical groups operation, convenient for internal information exchange in union and association work, thereby helping easily manage union members, connect with contacts, create conversation groups, contribute to improving effectiveness of group activities in the youth union organizations and the women's union of the city. And recently, the Ninh Provincial Propaganda Commission and the Ninh Provincial Association for Literature and Arts had a cultural exchange meeting with the Technical Naval College in Ho Chi Minh City. Attending the meeting, there were Mr. Trần Văn Khải, Deputy Head of Provincial Party Propaganda Commissions, and Lieutenant Colonel Phạm Công Thành as the school's commissioners. Attending and enjoying the cultural exchange with the participation of more than 500 officials, lecturers, students, and staff of the Technical Naval College. At the cultural exchange, artists of the Ninh and Technical Naval College performed songs praising the love of the homeland, singing about the party and the beloved alcohol, praising the army soldiers, Vietnamese people, and marine forces in protecting their homeland and islands. This is one of the activities to implement the program signed between the Ninh Province and the Navy Force. And that's all for the news of today. Thank you for joining us and see you more next time.